Hi guys and welcome to my channel 4884 Gaming. Today we are with the MRC for their Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup. This is race number 6 from Auto Dromo de Interlagos. Terrible pronunciation, but there we are. And this is the Beginners League. So we'll go through the runners and riders now. So on pole, on this is the reverse grid from race number 5, and it's Big Simi, is it? But I think he's also known as Wonder Gramps, and he is driving for the British Heart Foundation, PlayStation, and he's in the Huracan. In second, in the Dodge Viper, is Wooders, and he's driving for the Air Ambulance and Cause Light. Third is Ant Pitman, who I don't know because the list is different from there's different people in this league from the list I've got, but Ant Pitman, he's in a yellow Subaru. I can't tell the sponsor. And then in fourth is a series regular Sixpenny Guitar, and he is driving for We Are Driven and Quick Fit, and he's in the Sylvia. 5 is Rookie Rich, who's also a returning driver. He's in the yellow Subaru, and he's driving for Cancer Research and Golf, but obviously hasn't got delivery yet. Then in 6th we've got the Big Mac, and he's driving for Red Bull. What is the charity he's driven for? 2 seconds, guys. I've got to check my list again. Again, I don't know because the list is different to what I've got on my screen. 7th is Campo in a Ferrari with no livery either. 8th is B for Phil in an orange Sylvia, and he's driving for Sad Texaco, and he is on the list. Next up, we got Ricky J, a long-standing member of MRC, and he is driving a Lamborghini for Team Royal British Legion and Coca-Cola. We've got Jay Souza. He is driving for Crohn's and Colitis and Rockstar, and he's driving in Mitsubishi Evo. 11, we got Spider, another returning member of the team, and he's driving the Alfa Romeo, and he's for Air Ambulance and Cause Light. 12th, we got Frank Castle in the not McLaren. It's a Honda NSX for Cancer Research and Golf. 12th, we've got the Dodger. I think that is a different name, but I'm pretty sure we know him as... Oh, I don't know, actually. No. So, yeah, we've got Dodger 62 in the McLaren. Oh, sorry about this, guys. I've got a different driver list here. Trying to work out who's won. Yeah, it is. That is, yeah, the Dodger is P1 Dodgy, if you didn't know. I thought it was. And he is driving for RSPCA and Infinity Decals. And last but not least is M. Phelps, driving a Toyota Supra in the stock livery. Sorry that took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but I don't know any of the drivers. The first time doing it this year, I've had a lot of things going on. Right, let's get ready for the start. We'll have a look at the pole man. So all the lights are on, lights out, and away we go. And Pittman's got a good start there on the outside. So go right around the outside. He has nice overtake into the first corner. Oh, hello, I can hear... Oh, there's a bit of a moment there for Campo. We'll go back and have a quick look at that start. Oh, hello. So the Big Mac did not get off the line at all. And then we got Campo. Oh, he touched the grass and then lost it in front of Phil there. I thought there was going to be a nice overtake here, maybe. We'll stay on board with Jay Souza. No, he's slotted in behind Sixpenny. Okay, we've got guys further back, so let's have a look what's happened further back. We've got... So, yeah, Big Mac got a really dodgy start. It looks like Spider got a good start in the Alpha. The camp on the outside, he hits the grass and spins out. Oh, and then, oh, Spider gets hit from behind, but it was not the driver behind Spider's fault. I think that might have been Ricky, Jay. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I don't know what happened, actually. Oh. We'll go on board with Ricky. Sorry if you don't like the repetitive starts, but I like to see what happens at the start. It's probably the most exciting part of most of the races. Frank Castle's in. Okay, I'm going to say that was just a bit of glitching or something. That was a really, really unusual thing that happened there. So yeah, Spider's obviously at the back now, and recovery drive is on, and same with Big Mac. Right, let's get back to your leader then, who at the moment is Ant Pittman, but big pressure being put on him. Oh no, he's run wide. Oh no, that's going to lose him a lot of time. Big Simey. I don't even know how to say his name. Number 1 guy. Big Simmy, is it Big Simey? I don't know. Oh, bit of a slide there as he held it. No, he's off now. Ant Pittman's obviously got a penalty for running wide at the 3rd corner. We've got Rocky Rich in 3rd, Sixpenny Guitar in 4th. Still all really close in the early stages. And then got Frank Castle, Campo. Oh, was that a good move by Souza there? I think I need to go back on that. Big, oh yeah, Ant Pittman's going to lose the lead here because obviously his penalty. Is he going to drop further back? Oh, look at Rookie Rich on the outside there. Rocky Rich. I keep calling him Rookie. I do apologise. That is a Rocky Rich with a great move on the outside there. Right. I'm going to go on board with that. See ya. Ah, right, okay, they both had a penalty, and then obviously Rocky Rich has got a good run on them both, and take the outside. Oh, that's tight and brave on the outside there, nearly touched the grass. Let's see if he's going to have a... Oh, is he going to go for the outside move? Rocky Rich, oh, this is going to be tight. Oh. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of lag. I thought at one point this was just me, but everyone's been affected by it, so you have to take it with a pinch of salt, and the been something's happened. And go on board with Frank, who's going for a move. We'll see how that one started. So he gets Ant Pittman into the 1st corner. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to flip there at the wrong moment. So yeah, Ant Pittman obviously has been overtaken by Jay Souza as well. It's amazing how much that little bit of a penalty can drop you right back. And then Frank Castle, good bit of slipstream here on Sixpenny. Is he going to get him on the brakes? And he has. Nice driving by them both there. Looks like Big Simmy's going to go for a move on Rocky Rich. Stay on board with Frank at the moment. He's got a good view of this. Oh no, he's misbraked himself. He's gone in late. That's going to allow Sixpenny to go down the inside, and Jay Souza. Oh, a bit of contact there. Bit of contact. I think everyone's got away with it. Go back to the action camera now. God, it's actually a really close battle here between all this lot. My gosh. I don't know where to look next. So I'll stick with these guys at the front at the moment. Sorry the guys further back, but the action is happening in 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Oh, it looks like someone's got to pay. Yeah, Frank Castle, I thought he had, for where he ran wide on the corner there. This has quite a big impact because you lose the whole length of the pitch straight then. So Ant should get past him. Yeah, looks like it. And Ricky's gone for a move down the inside there. Frank, yep, he's got the move done. Is the Dodger going to go down the inside too? No, thought better of it. Oh, looks. Might have to go back and have a look at that with Ricky, because that's something happened there, didn't it? Go on board with Ricky here. Did he just have... Oh no, it's a bit of a biff there from Frank. Oh, I think that Frank needed to give that position back when, if he gets a chance, hopefully up the straight here. I know he'll lose about 3 or 4 places, but contact was made. Ricky's lost 2 places, he's down into 10th now. Right, let's go back to the leader then, see what's happening. So out front, Rocky Rich in the Subaru. And then in second we've got Big Simey, who is keeping him. Oh no, big lock up just as I go on board. I seem to be giving them the curse, even though this commentary is done way after the event. That happened last time I did commentary too. Alright, third is Jay Sousa, who's come through the field quite well here. He's up into third in the Evo. Fourth we got Sixpenny, and then fifth is Campo, who's CT making his way through the field as well, even after his little bit of a dodgy start. And Pittman's looking like he was going for a move there then, yeah. Let's go back and have a look at that one from Ant. It looked like a good move up there. Oh no, Campo's gone wide twice now. He's doing a lot of grass cutting. Maybe he should get a new sponsorship with Flymo. Right, so yeah, that lets Ant Pittman up into 5th and Campo to 6th. And we got the Dodger 62. Frank Castle's dropped down to 8, so he's having a bit of a struggle here, Frank. Cancer research car. I like the colour combo on that. That's a really nice livery. Well done, mate. I like that one. Big Mac in 9th for the Red Bull car. And M Phelps in the Supra. And we got Ricky in 11th. So I reckon that's probably a late car change for quite a few of these guys, because they haven't got the liveries on. So I reckon there's a few changes. Spider's recovered really well up to 12th. He's put right back on the field after the first corner, so fair dues. That Alpha's going well with Spider. And we've got Phil in 13th and Woodard in 14th in the Viper. Funky colour on that one, fair dues. I like that. The air ambulance calls light. Right, back to your leader then. And it's all changed since I last looked. So Rocky Rich is still in 1st, but Jay Sousa's caught up really well up into 2nd. He's in a car covered with Rockstar Energy. Oh yes he is, because it's Chromes and Colitis and Rockstar. So that's why he's got Rockstar written all over the car. And he's got the other sponsors on there as well. Okay, job. So yeah, he's taken the lead there. While I was rabbiting, let's go and have a look at the overtake for the lead. I should go further back because he's obviously overtaken Big Simmy as well. Big Simmy's got a penalty here, so he's going to lose a shared load of places with that 1 second penalty. Right, a nice move into the last corner there. Oh, I say that, a little bit of contact, but nothing much. I would say that's a fair overtaking move, not wrong with that. Right, let's see, have a look how much he's going to lose here. Oh my god, they're swarming him, absolutely swarming him. He's dropped from 3rd to 2nd to 6th, and it might even allow them 7th place and Pittman to catch up. No, not quite. So Big Simmy's holding on to 6th. On my race, this was one of the very few races of the season where I didn't pick up a penalty, and I was chuffed a bit. Right, yeah, Spider has come through really well. See, Ricky's up into 9th now. Frank's starting to pull a gap there. He's starting to catch back up with Ant Pittman now. See where he ends up at the end of the race though. Right, so back to your leader then. It's Jay Souza in the Mitsubishi Evo. Having a really good drive here. We'll have a look at tyres as well while we're on this bit. Jay Souza is on a medium tyres. The Dodge 62 up to 2nd. Wow, clearly that's a great recovery drive here. Oh yeah, sorry, this is reverse grid, but he's coming through anyway. And 2nd he's on soft, and then 6 pennies on soft, Campo soft. Rocky Rich has dropped back a little bit, but he's on medium, so see how the strategy pans out. Big Simmy's on mediums, Ant Pittman's on soft, Frank Castle is mediums, Phil is on mediums, M Phelps is hard. That is a completely different strategy. Ricky medium and soft rears. Phelps, oh no, there's overtaking going on here. Sorry guys, I'll go back to the action. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch that. Let's see what's happening, because so Spider. Oh, what's happened to Phil there? He looked very slow up the hill. There's no penalty, so did he lose the back end or something? Oh, he should have gone for the outside lane there, Spider. Given all his momentum then, and Ricky's gone round the outside and all now. Let's see what's going to happen in the first corner. Phelps is going down the inside. Oh, he's made contact. But he's... Do you know what? That's a really good drive. He's given them the extra space they've needed to recover, and he's lost time himself. While all this has happened then, we've got Big Mac in the pit. Yeah, we don't want to watch that. It's quite boring just watching a couple of guys stand there. So, Jay Souza's got... Whoa! Okay, what happened there? Massive twitch of oversteer, and the Dodge has gone through to take the lead. Oh my gosh, that Evo does really eat its front tyres. They've already gone in their mediums, whereas the Dodge 62, his tyres are looking okay, and he's on soft, so the McLaren is obviously a lot softer on its tyres than the Evo. This penalty should allow Sixpenny Guitar to get past him, so Sixpenny Guitar will be up to 2nd. He's on soft, so again the Supra is at, not Supra, the Sylvia, sorry, is really good on its tyres, so the Dodge 62 and Sixpenny Guitar, these are MRC veterans, I would say now. They've been in a lot of seasons with me. I've raced with both of them many times. Jay Souza, I think, is a returning driver. I'm pretty sure he was in with us last season, or maybe a couple of seasons. I just can't remember off the top of my head. We've got Campo in 4th, so not a clue who he is. Oh, it's Andy Campion I've got, and he is, sorry, I didn't say at the start, he is wheel driven and quick fit. Just found you on the list. Sorry about that. I think there's been a lot of late car changes for this week, because we were allowed a free change. That's why the liveries haven't been done, because like myself, I don't have a lot of time to game, so I want to get on track more than I want to be doing liveries. Right, let's get back to the action cam. Ooh, what's happening there? Oh, okay. Go back and have a quick look at this. So, looks like Rocky Rich was a little bit slow out of that corner, not too bad. Big Simmy's on behind him. Is he going to make a move down the inside? Do you know what, with that, I'm going to say there's There's lag there, you can see it. I don't think that's driver error. The second contact there, I'm not sure. Again, I want to say it's more lag than anything else. I don't think Frank has knocked him off intentionally. Ooh, he's going for another overtake. Frank's starting to come alive in the last couple of laps. Right, whatever. Quick look then, go back to your leader. Right, go back to action cam. So your leader is the Dodger 62, having a good run here for the McLaren team. So it's Penny Guitar second, J Sousa third, Campo is caught up into fourth. Oh, there's a big overtake going on here. But the camera is not showing it again, so we'll go back. Go back and have a look at the onboard. Sorry, this half an hour race will probably be an hour and a half by the time I finish with it, but hey ho, I'm still practicing. I haven't done this for a long time. So overtake on the side looked okay. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say like that's a racing, not a racing incident. It was an okay overtake. That's the thing, because there's lag, it does make these overtakes look like they're rubbish, but they're not. They're actually quite clean overtakes. But then he's gone in a bit deep. Oh, that's going to get him a penalty. Oh, I thought it would allow Frank to have more over him, but I think, yeah, there we are, that's the penalty. So yeah, I think Frank ran wide too, because he's got half a second penalty as well. Going, no, you can't overtake with the penalty, guys. You cannot overtake with the penalty, so don't do it. Which Frank has done. Or tried to do, but I don't think he's been successful. No. Which is a good thing, because you would have got more of a penalty by getting the overtake done, because you're not allowed to overtake with a penalty. Alright, so in 8th then, not mentioned much as Phil. Ricky in 9th. Spider 10. Oh, helps a bit wide there. Let's save that though. Wooders in 12th. 13th is Ant Pitman, but he has made a pit stop and switched on to hard tyres. And the Big Mac is 14th. He's obviously pitted. I don't know if it's the lag, but that looked really weird going through that corner there for the Big Mac. He's now on the medium tyres. Alright, that's... Oh, I think he might have been having a bit of a moment. Yeah, he is. See, I don't know if that's him having a moment or it's just like the lag of the server. Stupid. Right, back to leader, and he's actually got my my decal on his car, so thank you very much for that, Dodger. I know you like to have everyone's decal on, which is brilliant. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sorry it took me a bit long to get it on there, but I had help from Jay Sousa, I think actually helped me. He's the guy who uploaded my decal. I'm sure it was that chap, so thank you if it is you. Do appreciate it. And he did pretty much all of the charity ones for us in MRC, so big thanks to Jay Sousa. If it is you. If it isn't, oh well. Right, so I'm dotting around now. So Rocky Rich is into 4th. Biffer Phil, or BFER_Phil. He's come through the 5th, so he's doing well. I know there's been a few pit stops, same as Ricky. Frank's got a penalty still. Let's drop him back. Spider. There seem to be quite a few penalties in this one, wasn't there? I think there was in the other leagues as well. It's just one of these court tracks, and you go wide on that 3rd corner, and it's it. Oh, it's a penalty. It's like, yeah. I normally pick up tons of penalties at Le Mans because it's one of my worst tracks. Right, so let's have a look. I think, ooh, big time Simi is running out of tyres. He'll have just the rims left soon. Carried on, but I think the tyre wear is having a big impact. I had a night middle lap. No, I had a really bad lap on lap 8, or something happened there. So Rocky Rich and Frank Castle are both in the pits. Campo has got a penalty, he's in 10th, but he has stopped on the previous lap. And Phelps looks like he's going to go around the outside of Campo here. He's also made a stop. Yeah, good. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, he has. Campo. Then we've got Ant Pittman in 12th. Wooders in 13th. Oh, he's had a bit of a nightmare there. He's got 3-second penalty. I don't know if there's a mechanical issue for the Big Mac or something's happened, but he's in the pits and he is not doing anything by the look of it. So, alright, back to your leader then, and it is the Dodge 62. Look at all that livery, man. I mean, he is a marketing man's dream with all that on the car. And then Sixpenny Guitar in second, who, if he's selling oranges, is going to do a good job. Third is Jay Souza with no tyre wear on his right front tyre at all. So that tyre is doing nothing. Lap times seem okay though, to be fair. You'd expect him to be dropping off. Oh, Dodge is in. He did miss that one. Right, so go back to your leader now is Sixpenny Guitar in the quick fit car. Again, a lot of sponsors. I love seeing all them sponsors. In fact, give me 2 seconds. I want to... Right. Oh, I got that wrong. So, there we are. There's a good amount of sponsors for you. Obviously, got all the charity sponsors, which we've had from other seasons as well. Obviously, We're Driven, great charity, Anthony Nolan. It's really nice to do charity ones this year, so yeah, I like it. Obviously, you've got Iron Brew. Don't drink too much of that stuff, it'll make your insides rusty. But it also does taste quite nice. Right, second then is Jay Souza. Obviously, these guys haven't stopped. I don't know how Jay Souza is still going, to be fair, because those tyres are gone. Sixpennies are pretty bad, but okay. Phil is now up to third. Well, obviously, a couple of guys have stopped. Obviously, Biff and Phil hasn't. And Ricky stuck to the back of him there. All these guys, sure, it's actually really nice to commentate on some really good action for a change. I haven't done this for a long time. It's nice to be back. Going for a move? Oh, I don't know. You can use 2 different lines through this corner. It looks like you're going to get an overtake done, but you might not. Right, and then 5th is Spider with the traditional Alfa Romeo touring car colours. Loved that car in the day, especially when it was in the British Touring Car Championship. Oh, what a car. Obviously, Big Simi is struggling, I think, on tyres as well. Yeah, his tyres have gone. Dodger, oh no, he's got a 3-second penalty. What happened there? Did he, oh, he's got it for a bit further back than that. Oh well. Don't know where he picked it up, but he got a 3-second penalty. And then we got Rocky Rich in 8th. Phelps. 9th in the stock Supra, and then we've got Campo in 10. These guys have all stopped. Sixpenny Guitar is in from the lead now, so we'll see where he comes back out. Oh, so is Jay Souza in as well. I'm not surprised. Oh my god, look at that. There is no front tyres left on that car. They are gone. I don't even know how he was actually able to make any turns. So, your leader now is BFER Phil, or Phil for short, in the orange Supra. No, Supra, I keep calling it Supra, it's a Sylvia. Second is now Ricky J, who haven't stopped either, but seems to be going very well. And then we've got Spider in 3rd, Fuel hasn't stopped, but his tyre was actually quite good. Okay, it's amazing how some guys are ripping the tyres apart. I know cars make a lot of difference, but yeah, some guys use their tyres harder than others. So yeah, well, Phil is running low on fuel. Ricky isn't though. Ricky's saving his fuel well. Spider again. Oh, Wooders has gone. Oh, bless him. Do you know what? I think he was just making way and he's gone off track. Oh, do you know what, Wooders? Fair do see that's such respectful driving there for moving out the way of the leaders. Oh, the leader is now in, Phil. So Ricky has taken over the lead. But let's see what's going to happen then. Spider again is doing well with his tyre wear, but can he manage the fuel till the end? We've got 9 minutes left to go, so we'll see how they're going to do it. Right, so first of the guys who have stopped is the Dodger 62. And do you know what? We're going to have a look at his sponsors as well, because he's got so many. Oh, why is it not letting me do it properly? It's annoying. I'll try and do this with like... So, there we are. So there's all your sponsors on the side of the Dodge. You've got My 4884 Gaming, got RSPCA, P1 Racing. Great community. If you haven't raced with them, go and have a join with them as well. They run their own leagues too. You've got the Infinity League as well. That's also pretty good. MRC obviously best there is. Mr. Cannabis on the back here, and I think there might be a bit of shit on the bottom of the back here. What's I say? Is that Chelsea, I believe? Yes, it is a bit of shit on the back. You always get that on the back corner though. He'll probably swear at me later, but I'll take it. Right, so yeah, the Dodger is leading of the guys who have stopped. And then you've got Sixpenny Guitar in second. Rocky Rich. Oh, Jesus is going for a move. Let's have a look. Let's go back on board with this one. Oh, it's a lovely run through the first corners onto the straight. Oh, and there we are. Nice on the brakes. He's going to keep tight in the apex. Yes, he has. And Rocky Rich is giving him plenty of room. Nice overtake by Jay Souza. Right. Obviously, his later stop. Phil has come out behind a few drivers, but he has switched to softs. Oh no, he's got a 3-second penalty. Is that the pit lane exit penalty? I think it probably is actually. I can't remember getting 3 anywhere else, and that makes sense. Campo in 9th, Big Simi in 10th, Ab Pittman 11th, Frank Castle 12th, and Wooders 13th. Oh no, he's had a bit of a move. Yeah, and then we got Big Mac, who was last, but we'll mention him anyway. Obviously got the Cancer Reshit sponsor and the Red Bull. Car looks really good. It's a good car. So back to your leader then, it's Ricky J, the legend that is, in the red Lambo. Obviously he hasn't had a chance to get the livery done, but yeah well. I reckon he's going to try a no-stopper here. Same with, oh no, Spider's going to have to stop, he's going to run out of fuel. So we're just, Spider stopped now. Right, out of the guys who have stopped then, obviously it's interesting, we don't know what's going to happen with the front guys. Spider's got to stop, he's going to run out of fuel on the next lap otherwise. But Ricky, maybe, might be able to eke it out a little bit. we'll see what happens. Alright, so sort of lap times, Ricky's in the 142s now, obviously tyre wear and all that. Same with Spider, 142s. Dodger's obviously at pit stops at 141, so he's catching about second a lap. Sixpenny Guitar, same 41s. Chase, really quick lip for that last lap, 140. Was 142, a little bit up and down, 140-ish. And Phelps is now up to 6th, here dudes. Just coming through the field. 141s, 42-ish. Oh, Spider is stopping, I thought he would. So, Rocky Rich, 142, 43, 44s. Biffa Phil. Oh, okay. Was doing 141s, but has had a couple of dodgy laps there. Campo, again, 142s, up and down, had a couple of bad laps in there as well. Big Simi, or Simi, or whatever, is 145s, a couple of bad laps in there, 53, 58s. So I think he's probably just going to cruise to the end now. And Pittman is the same, 145s. Frank Castle had a couple of nightmarish laps in there, but he's back on pace, 141, so he's got the pace to be on the front, but a couple of nightmare laps. Wooders has pulled in now as well. I think he was having a couple of issues there. P13 and P14 is Big Mac. Right, back to your leader then, which is Ricky J, who's got no tyres left on the car. Owen's gone a little bit wide. I did that once in practice, I ended straight in that barrier because I couldn't get the car to turn. Right, so the Dodger 62 is now into second, Sixpenny Guitar third. Where does Spider come out then? So Spider is on fresh soft tyres, he's come out in 8th, but can he do anything before the end of the race? Got a tiny penalty, which does actually have a big effect on this track, but see where he ends up at the end. Right, back to your leader. Got 4 minutes to go. It's going to be tight on fuel for him. And the Dodger 62, 139 lap bit. That is quick. Fastest lap of the race so far. Sixpenny Guitar are now into third. Sort of a gap between second and then fourth. Is Jay Souza. There you go. Good livery on that as well, I like that. A lot of effort's gone into that. It's nice. And Phelps is in 5th in the Toyota Supra. Yes, I got it right. We have got a Supra in there. Rocky Rich in 6th in the Subi. Seventh is Spider. I said he'd probably recover quite quickly. He's on the very fast soft tyres now, and the Alpha seems to be quick. Phil is in 8th. Sylvia, nah, nearly got it. Campo in 9th in the Ferrari. Big Simi in 10th. Frank Castle. I'm sure Frank Castle was the driver in. Oh, what's his name? Oh, the Transporter. Sure it was. Could be wrong. I know it isn't. Is Frank Castle the Punisher? It's one or the other. I can't remember off the top of my head. 12th, obviously, Ant Pittman. Wooders and... Oh, Big Mac has come back out. I must have... the team must have sorted his issues on the car and got him back out. Alright, Ricky J, now this is starting to get quite interesting now. Can he get his Lambo to be frugal and sip it gently and not use the fuel? Can he do this? The Dodger 62 having a really great drive here actually. It's nice to see Dodger up there. I know him as he's the driver formerly known as Dodgy. And then Sixpenny Guitar in third. That car actually looks really good, the Silvia. It reminds me of a drift car, and we need to see people ripping them handbrakes and start doing more drifting with it. And then fourth is Jay Souza, who is from Portugal. And then we've got Phelps. Oh, Spider's dropped down. Has he made... Oh, look. Oh, no, it's all got a bit messy there. Oh, God, let's go back and have a look at that from the onboard. We'll go on board with Spider. Those two make contact, and then he's on the racing line. Oh no, it's just all a bit of a mess. I'll go back and have a look at the onboard with... So he gets in late on the brakes, makes contact with Rocky, then spins it round. Do you know what? I literally don't know which way I would go with the stewards on that. To me, looks more like a racing incident and a little bit of lag. Server lag, maybe. Definitely no intent and no malice involved. I think I'd put it down to a racing incident if it was me, but let's see what happens with the stewards. He's in 8th, so yeah, see what happens. And then we've got Campo 9th, Big City 10th with a penalty, Frank Castle 11th, and Pittman. Now back to a leader then. It's Ricky J. Oh, are we on the last lap? We are on the final lap. Can he get it to the end? Can he do it? Okay, everyone started finishing, so I'll pause it before the end of the race, so I can go through who's finishing where, otherwise the video will cut off earlier and I won't know who's done what. Oh my god, I bet you Ricky J's arse cheeks are twitching now. Can he get it to the end? Will it run out of fuel going up the hill when the fuel goes all to the back of the tank? Or as I get told every time I don't put enough fuel in my car, oh, you're dragging the deer out of the bottom of the tank. That is a load of rubbish. Through the last corner. Stay on board. Oh, I can't believe he's done it. He's done a non-stop strategy. The tyres are absolutely ruined, but the lap time's actually quite consistent. You know, he's kept it going. Right, here he comes up to the end. Well done, Ricky J. I will pause it here and congratulate you. Yeah, because like I said, the end video's only what, 31. Right, so congratulations, Ricky, on your win. Great no-stop strategy. Second is the Dodger 62, and he's coming up to take the plaudits. And then, yeah, so well done, Dodgy, or the Dodger 62. Second place. Third is Sixpenny Guitar. And then we've got Jay Souza 4th. So well done for the Portuguese driver. M. Phelps in 5th. Spider is in 6th for the American. And Rocky Rich is 7th. Obviously, the other drivers have finished on the previous lap. So we've got BFER Phil in 8th. 9th for Campo. Big Simi or Saimi, or I'll have to hear your voice and tell me if I'm saying it right or wrong. Is 10th. Frank Castle 11th. I really like that livery. 12th for Ant Pittman. 13th for Wooders. And 14th for the Big Mac. And that ends your runners and riders. Again, congratulations to Ricky J for the win. And Dodger 62 on the podium, and Sixpenny Guitar. All three are MRC legends. I'm chuffed to see them on the podium. And our livery man there, Jay Souza. Thank you very much for watching. And I've just watched the final few seconds of the race because it's not going to cut the video off, which is good. See these guys coming. So Jay Souza. Oh, there's a bit of lag there at the end. Here we are. So that's the end of the video. thank you very much for watching. I'll try and get round to doing race 5 shortly. I couldn't find it on there, so I've done 6 instead. Thank you for watching my channel and for all the support. Like, share, and do whatever else you do on YouTube, social media. Any criticism's welcome. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.